and welcome to God Over Girls. It's been a minute, right? Well, I hope all is well with you. I hope you've still been continuing to seek God over any issues that arise in your life, seeking Him first, because that's always important that we remember to go to Him. Today, I'm still using the glorified devotional daily, and Saturday there was a devotion that really blessed me. It was called Count Your Blessings. Oftentimes we focus on things that we don't have or things that we lack, and sometimes we tend to forget or overlook the things that we have that's right there in front of us that is definitely a blessing. I know for me, I sometimes think about, if I had a better paying job, or if I had took a different career path, things might look different for me in certain areas. But when at the end of the day, I'm still provided for, I still have what I need. I'm still blessed in so many areas. Like, I just have countless blessings. And in Numbers chapter 1, verses 1 through 4, God is asking Moses to take a census of the men that he has. These are the men that will be available to fight, in a war. So can you imagine Moses just going through and counting all those men? I can imagine that he might have felt, wow, look at all this available to me that God has provided me with. And that's what God wants us to do. He wants us to focus on what He's done in the past for us, so that we can remember that He's going to do it in the future, because we know if He did it before, He'll do it again, right? Of course He will. So when you do that, you're activating your faith. When you're thinking about the things that God has done for you, and you're giving grace, you're giving gratitude, and you're just being thankful, you're activating your faith, because that's telling you, okay, I've been here before. I've been down and I've had loss, but God has always came back and restored things for me. He's always made a way. He's answered my prayers. It may not have been as timely. Sometimes, just like with this Numbers, we're talking about those that were rescued from Egypt. God could have taken them directly from Egypt and just took them to the promised land. But would they have been able to lean on God the way that they had to? They would have just found a way to probably make it about themselves. God had already provided them with manna, and they still were complaining, and they still were being worried, even though God had provided them with food. God had even parted the Red Sea for them to get through, but they still found ways to complain and not remember. So sometimes I feel like God wants us to, sometimes He doesn't take us right to what we want. Sometimes it's a process, and all things are done in His time and in His will. So I have a challenge for you. I want you to take a census today of the blessings in your life. And the next time you're feeling like you don't have what you need, or you're lacking something, or something may have happened to discourage you, focus on those blessings and give God thanks. I'm actually working on praising God even when I'm like disappointed, when I'm discouraged, or when I'm receiving bad news. I'm still trying to activate my faith to be thankful to Him, because that's the way that we show Him that even if He doesn't do it right because He's gonna do it if it's in His will. But if He doesn't do it right then at that moment, or when I think that it needs to be done, I'm still gonna be loyal to Him, because He's been loyal to me, and He's always going to be. So I just wanted to come through and drop some encouragement to you. I hope that this encourages you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.